What's up YouTube? What's up YouTube? It's Curly's Victoria. I'm back with another video. If you are new to my channel, thanks for tuning in. If you've already been subscribed, thanks for coming back. In this video, sis, you do not have to worry about this video being like a, oh my gosh, let me tell y'all about my Valentine's Day and let me tell y'all about that. We're not talking about that, okay? Period. Let's move on. So this video is actually going to be about weights, and we're not losing weight for Valentine's Day. We're not losing weight for man. We're not losing weight for the world. We're not losing weight for Instagram, social media. We are losing weight because we want to lose weight, and we are losing weight because we want to get to those goals. Periods. Okay, I've gotten my little hype out. If you guys have not been able to tell, sipping on the coffee. So I actually wanted to just get on here, follow up with you all about my weight. Today is February 14th, and I'm not gonna lie, you know, some people woke up and they just felt like, oh, it's the day of love, and I woke up like it's the day of loving yourself and loving these goals. Because I honestly, y'all, I know I'm a little hyped, but your girl was 150.2 yesterday, and this morning we weighed in at 149. So let me tell you how I did it, what literally I did to get to 149. Now you guys know over the last couple weeks I've fluctuated between 151, 150, 149. Well, I'm trying to like get stuck in the 140 bracket so that we can go ahead and move down to 130s and back to the 120s. And then once I cut some of the fat that I'm trying to cut, like off my belly and in certain areas, then I'm gonna bulk back up. So if you guys are not familiar with like cutting or like, you know, shredding, you're basically trying to get rid of excessive fat, and then when you're bulking, you're trying to, you know, like bulk back up, get your muscles, get your gains, get your cuts, get all of that. So I mean, you know, moral of the story, that's basically what it is. So I'm trying to, you know, cut then bulk, and I haven't been working out at all. So the weight loss and the fluctuations that I've been having has just come from strictly eating vegan lifestyle, clean. It is possible to still eat unhealthy as a vegan, but I've like not had soy like that over the last like month. I have had it in vegan burgers, and I have had it with my Smart Bacon, which is vegan, but I haven't been buying like my soy based a lot of foods that I was buying, and I haven't been cooking soy like that. So if I've had soy, it's been outside the house normally, and the bacon that I had was just because I had it in the house. So like today I'm eating vegan tacos, which you guys, I have been craving tacos for the last couple weeks, back to back. I don't know why, but I have. So I've been just getting black beans, lettuce, tomatoes with sauces, and on, you know, in a taco. And then sometimes I get salads. So yesterday I had coffee, I had a salad. Did I have tacos yesterday? I think I had tacos yesterday too. But basically what I've been eating has been tacos with veggies in them, or it's been a salad, or it's been and or both in the same day. So that's what I had yesterday. I had tacos, I had salad, I had coffee. Today I had coffee. It's about 1 something almost in the afternoon, and I'm trying to finish this because I don't like to drink coffee past a certain time. My camera's flashing, so the battery might die. But my goal is to finish this within the next 5-10 minutes. I don't like drinking coffee past a certain time because it will keep me up at night. But I basically am drinking my coffee, then I'm going to eat my vegan tacos once my stomach kind of gets a little decluttered here. And then for the rest of the day, I'm probably not going to eat like that. If I do, I might cook, or I might go get a salad. My refrigerator has not been cooling. So if you guys have noticed that I've been eating out a lot, it's still been healthy, but it's, my refrigerator is not cooling, so I have to get some maintenance on that. No point to buy fresh produce for it to go bad because the cooling system is not working to the refrigerator. And I've tried a few maintenance tricks, like cleaning the ice off the back of the refrigerator that could be causing the buildup of ice. Then I also tried to pull the refrigerator out and clean, you know, the dust that might have gotten on the fan belt. I've tried a few tactics. I think the third tactic need to be taking the whole wall off and then just getting back there, but I don't know if I'm gonna do all that to the refrigerator. Might just have a maintenance guy come out. But the freezer is working perfectly fine. So maybe I'll just get frozen stuff, like maybe, I don't know, some frozen broccoli or something like that, instead of buying stuff that goes in the refrigerator. That might actually be helpful if I like don't repair the refrigerator right now. And I know that sounds a little ratchet, and only focus on like buying broccoli or foods like green foods that can be frozen, because that'll help me make sure that I'm buying what I need to eat for health. Like, you know, mixed cruciferous vegetables. If I buy those in the freezer and I make like a side of, I don't know, instant potatoes, or I cut up a potato or something like that, that can actually help with the portion control. You know, because when the refrigerator works, then you start buying everything that can go in the refrigerator, and it's like, calories. So I don't know, that's been beneficial. So I'm 149, no telling what I'll be at tomorrow. But I feel like if I drink this coffee, eat those tacos, and keep it nice and light today, we can be at like 148 or so tomorrow. So I feel like from now on, I need to just really not binge on anything. Like I said, I'm off the cycle, so I feel like those extra aversions have gone down a little bit. Okay, so like I was saying before the camera cut off, so my aversions have gone down. So I think over the next like days, if I could just really focus on portion control and keep I noticed too that sometimes I drop down in weight brackets when I focus on eating the same sorts of foods. So for example, I remember there was a week where I only had coffee, I only had salads, and I think I might have had fruit during that day or something like that, and I just kept dropping like small increments, point this, point that, and then before you know it, a pound, 2 pounds. And it was just like, not only was I portion controlling, but I was stabilizing my foods, and then also it was getting to a point where I was eating things that could digest better. Sometimes when you eat certain foods, the digestion process is a bit longer. So by me eating beans and lettuce and tomato, those things are easily digestible for my body, so they're not backed up. Like when you eat corn and you eat stuff like that, potatoes, sometimes that corn takes a minute before it can actually fully digest out of your body, and at that, corn doesn't often break down any further than the little kernel. So it's like the digestion can take longer. So I've also noticed that over the last week, I have not been taking my probiotics like that, and I have not been taking my hair, skin, and nail vitamins. So I am going to be taking those, and partially being because I want to make sure when I consume those things, I'm drinking a full glass of water, because I feel like not just with the probiotics to wash it down, but I feel like with the vitamins, the hair, skin, and nail, because it contains biotin, you don't want to not have enough water, because biotin for me essentially can break me out if I don't drink enough water behind the biotin. So then also I'm gonna have me some hot lemon water. I had lemon water yesterday, hot lemon water, like later in the evening, but I definitely had it. So the coffee is really, like, I know some people say coffee is not good for you, but for me, when I get coffee, I get unsweetened almond milk. It's sugar-free vanilla. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I make in my coffee at home, but also when I go to Starbucks, what I get. So if you're interested in this drink, I'll put it in the description box, what I always get. I'm going to tell you guys to the T what I get. So if it sounds a little picky, it is, but I'm going to tell you. Whenever I get an iced coffee, I ask for a venti iced coffee in a Trenta cup. This is a Trenta cup. Trenta is the biggest cup that Starbucks has. Now I always ask whatever size I want, I ask for one size up. They don't charge you to get a bigger cup. It's just a simple fact of, if you're a person like me who likes extra ice in your drink, you might want to get a bigger cup so you can get your full portion of what you paid for. So I go up a size, and I basically ask to get a venti sugar-free vanilla iced coffee in a Trenta cup. Okay, so a venti and a Trenta, and I ask for whatever drink I want. The sugar-free vanilla has 0 calories. In fact, I'm going to show you what the sugar-free vanilla looks like, because I buy my sugar-free vanilla straight from Starbucks. Where's my, I don't know where I put it. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. It might be right in front of me, I'm just missing it. Jeez, I don't see it, but I really wanted to show you guys. I'm not sure where I put it, to be quite frank, at this moment. Yeah, I honestly don't see it, but I get a venti. So basically the sugar-free vanilla is 0 calories, okay? And I know some people were like, how? Because it's like naturally sweetened. So, you know, it's natural extract of, I guess, the sugar-free vanilla. That's what makes it so sweet. So I get a venti sugar-free vanilla iced coffee in a Trenta cup. I asked for 8 pumps of sugar-free vanilla. Remember, it has 0 calories. I asked for 8 pumps of sugar-free vanillas, extra ice. I say no classic, but I want extra almond milk. Then I also asked for, what else do I ask for in that drink? Oh, now to each his own. I asked them to make my drink with the coffee first and then the almond milk. Now some people are like, girl, you're just doing too much, you're reaching. I'm not. When I tell you, when I have this drink, if it's made the opposite way, it doesn't settle well enough, so it tastes like really, I don't like it. It tastes like, what am I drinking? But when you put the coffee before the almond milk, it definitely gives it a different vibe. It settles better. So that's a big thing I do. I ask for coffee first and then the almond milk, and then they do the ice. But that's how I do it. I make it like that at home, and I ask for it like that in the stores, and it just tastes better. Like, if I'm gonna have to pay for a drink and I have to like it, I'm gonna need it made the way that I like it. And I say this all the time, I don't have a difficult order. I'm just very specific as to what I want. As you guys can see, it's a venti iced coffee in a Trenta, 8 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, no classic, extra almond milk, extra ice. Because I'm getting a bigger cup with extra ice, that's why I like to do the 8 pumps of vanilla, because if my ice should melt in my cup at any point while I'm driving in the day, I at least know that I have enough pumps to where my drink is not going to automatically taste watered down. So it's like a method behind my madness. And I get my drink made the same way every time. So if you make it the exact way I asked for, it should taste a certain way. The only way it could taste a little different is if somebody doesn't put the measurements on their almond milk. But that's what I get. So I'm literally drinking a 0 calorie drink. Even though it's got 8 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, there's no calories in it. And I have almond milk. Their almond milk is unsweetened. So it's like, essentially, I'm drinking sugar-free vanilla, a whole coffee. That's how I'm keeping my calories low. Because, you know, some people are like, well, coffee is loaded with sugar. Once you put the cream and you put the syrup and you put the sugar-free. So if you have bowel movement problems, I don't. I go regularly. But I'm just saying, if you have those problems, or you just want to have extra movements, I would definitely say drink coffee in a day. Now, you got to know your limits. Like me, I know I can't have coffee past 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or I'm not going to sleep at night. So I try to drink my coffee anywhere between like 10 in the morning and 2. You know, like anytime in between that. I don't like to drink it right when I wake up, because I don't want those, you know, levels being completely like sparked that early with that type of, you know, spike to my insulin and stuff like that. So I wait a little bit. Typically when I wake up in the morning, I'm not that hungry. Like, I'm never really hungry. So I'll drink water, or I'll get my coffee. Here it is, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I still haven't eaten. My food is over there, I just got, but I'm gonna finish this, then let my stomach digest, because I've been drinking this over the last like hour. And I make sure I drink all my coffee. Not only did I purchase this, but we want the benefits, baby. And I tell you, my benefits from coffee is bowel movements, okay? I'll have 1 to 2 bowel movements solely off of that drink, which essentially is getting rid of the waste out of my body. It's getting rid of those extra toxins that need to go. Now, I know when we talk about waste in the body, people probably think, oh, that's gross. Who wants to talk about waste? Who wants to talk about poo? But it's a part of our makeup as people, you know what I mean? It's part of our body. It's our system. So it might sound gross to people, but it's a part of our system. Waste is a part. So I talk about it because if I'm going to tell you guys the nitty gritty of my fitness and I'm going to tell you the nitty gritty of my weight loss, I'm going to tell you the tips and tricks. So I'm going to show you my probiotics. These are my probiotics that I like to take, okay? Not gonna lie, y'all, these probiotics cost me like 40 bucks. And I know some of y'all are like, that's a waste of money. Well, it's all in how you look at your health. If you feel like your life and your health is a waste of money, then it makes sense. But if you think that your body and your functionality and everything like that is literally something that should be, you know, taken care of, then you'll do something like this, you know what I mean? So I take probiotics, raw probiotics. There's 90 vegetarian capsules in here. Spend $40 on these. Then I have my hair, skin, and nail vitamins, which, give me a second. Looks like this. Now mind you, my hair, skin, and nail vitamins, I've just had these for a while. I don't have a specific brand that I go to. I'm not gonna lie, I did like Sugar Bear over a time. I used to love the Sugar Bear gummies, but my my melatonin when I go to sleep at night is like gummies, and I'm trying not to have too many. And then also my vitamin C vitamins are gummy. Try not to have too many gummy because that gummy still can contribute to cavities. So my melatonin is gummy, and these are just capsules, but they're small. So there's 120 soft gels in here. I think I got these for like 10 bucks or something, 5 to 10 bucks a while ago from Target. Hair, skin, and nail. I'm not sponsored by any of the things I'm talking about in my video. I'm just putting y'all onto what I do. So over the last week, like I said, I have not been taking these like I should be. I normally take these like daily, but I've just been getting caught up and forgetting. So imagine when I start taking my probiotics and stuff again. Those help with bowel movements as well. And then I haven't taken apple cider vinegar in months. That does help with like weight loss and blood sugar regulation and a whole bunch of other things. I'm gonna buy another bottle of that soon. Because we got 20 something pounds. Like we are like, being at 149 pounds means we're 20 pounds away from hitting the 120s again. So I'm 20 pounds away from essentially being back to the 120s. So I need to, you know, bring back these healthy habits that I once had of helping to aid in digestion. The biggest thing is sometimes we hold on to waste and toxins in our body, and that right there could be a whole 10 pound something. You know what I mean? Alcohol, wine. You guys know I drink my wine and my alcohol, but I have to do it with limitation, because otherwise we're going to be just consuming too many calories, and we're going to be gaining belly fat that we don't need to gain. So today the goal is to really be working on just detoxifying. So like I said, I'm probably going to eat my food and stuff like that. Once I eat, I probably won't eat like that again for the rest of the day. If I do, I have some tangerines in there. I don't know if they're still any good, but I'm gonna probably have a tangerine, and then I'm probably gonna have like hot lemon water throughout the day, just to kind of get my digestive tract going and flowing, and then try to go to sleep at a reasonable time. So I'm gonna get some work done. I'm gonna get some cleaning up done. I did laundry yesterday, so I got to do some folding, hanging up, all of that type of stuff. I just wanted to get on here and make an extensive video for y'all. I made a video giving y'all an update on weight yesterday, but I never posted it, and I just felt like today this video is probably more appropriate because, you know, I could talk more about in depth about the weight and stuff like that with you all, opposed to yesterday where I kind of just give you a 4-minute, 5-minute overview. I'd wanted to give you an in-depth, since we are on Sunday, which is our weigh-in day, and we are at 149. So the goal, I mean 149.0 exact, y'all. So the goal is to be in the 140s tomorrow, but really hit 148. So let me answer that because I have calls coming through today, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Later.